I'm Callie and welcome to Kapowski Reads, and this is my low spend diary and I am shopping my stash. I am going to be chatting about the things that I really wanted to buy in February and didn't because I feel like I have a suitable substitute at home. I already own something close enough. So I have a juice so that I don't start coughing, and let's just start, shall we? The first thing that I coveted really deeply in February was a green velvet dress from Disturbia, where I haven't shopped in forever. It's called the Zarina Velour Applique midi dress and it's £62. It is a gorgeous green velour dress. Love the length, love the leg slit, love the sleeves, love the dress. However, I already own a green velour dress, and with the exception of the sleeves being different, they are well, they're meant to be full length sleeves, but they're kind of not full length on me, so I rolled them up to make them like elbow sleeves. I already have a green velour dress and I don't feel comfortable in this dress. I keep pulling it. It's not the dress's fault. I just have big boobs. And you know, the dress can handle what the dress can handle, but I feel exposed. The second I put this on, I was just like, why would I want to have two dresses that I feel indecent in? And they're not indecent. They're not. It's just I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable when my body decides to be like, oh, you have a body. And I'm like, no, can I just wear like a big like cape instead and just hide the fact that I own a body? That's a me thing. But so I love the dress. It's absolutely stunning, but I know I wouldn't wear it. I would maybe wear it once, feel uncomfortable, and then not wear it again, much like this dress, which cost a similar amount of money. I got it from Joni for Christmas 2 years ago. Christmas 2022, I got this dress. I wore it twice. This is the third time I'm wearing this dress. I've not got my money's worth. And it would be foolish of me to even consider buying something so similar when I don't wear this. So that's the first thing. The second thing are these stunning earrings. They're so cute. They are little envelopes, little love letters. They are from Petite Daisy. They are £11.99 and they're called pink and pearly white love letter earrings. They are so cute. I love them. If I wasn't doing a low spend year, I'd be like, £11.99, you know, pop them in the cart. I would definitely have bought them. But a couple of years ago, maybe last year, maybe the year before, I don't remember, I had that very same thought and I bought some Valentine's Day earrings, which are not the same. They're not the same at all. They're red glittery dangle hearts. I also have them in studs and I only wear them in February. And I sort of thought, how many pairs of Valentine's Day themed earrings does one woman need? One woman who doesn't wear earrings every day. And I feel 2 is enough. I got these from, they are from Peggy's Difference. I came across her brand. She plays roller derby. I used to play roller derby, and that's how I found a whole bunch of people that make cute things, and that's why I bought them. I also have a hair clip, which I love. So I don't need a new pair of Valentine's Day inspired earrings when I have 2 pairs already. I don't need, nor can I justify another pair of, whilst absolutely stunning, another pair of earrings that just are not essential. They're not essential to me, and I don't have a gap in my wardrobe, in my accessories that these could fill. So I'm gonna love them. Maybe next year if they're still on sale, I might treat myself. Maybe. I have also been obsessed with this trench coat. It's a tan trench coat from New Look. It's in the tall range, but I think it comes in regular as well. I'm not I'm not tall. Like I think I'm tall, but I'm not tall enough to be considered tall in clothing. I'm 5'6", which is 1 inch below the technical height for tall, but I probably still would have got the tall one. This coat costs £49.99. I love it. I sort of thought like I would wear it with a roll neck and a beret and basically feel like I'm a spy in Aberdeen, and maybe wear some sunglasses or something. Just I would just feel like I was channeling my inner Carmen Sandiego with this coat. However, two things. One, I don't like wearing like tan. I don't like wearing beige. I feel like I would spill on it. I'm also really pasty. I look awful in those colours. So a neutral shade just does not work for me. And the second thing is I own this trench coat. Not this exact trench coat, but I own a black trench coat from Marks and Spencer's. I've had it for a few years now. I wear it when the weather is right for a trench coat. So like not too cold, not raining. I live in the northeast of Scotland. It's often raining. So the opportunities to wear a trench coat are quite slim, and I don't need a second trench coat. Who do I think I am? I'm not Carmen Sandiego. Or am I a cool cartoon spy? I don't need multiple trench coats. Although now I'm thinking about the gorgeous purple trench coat I had once upon a time. It was such a good coat. It has been so cold lately that all I'm sort of craving is just like warm things, warm and cozy things. And I really had my eye on these. Again, Valentine's Day promotions are just taunting me. These gorgeous slippers from Sheepers. They're called Unicorn Candy Slippers. And I'm sorry, there are birds having a great time outside. So if you hear any cheeping, it's birds just having the time of their life. I'm happy for them. The slippers cost £45. I love Sheepers. I got a pair for Christmas 3 years ago and they lasted me 3 years. I wore them every day. I work from home most of the time. And I grew up in a shoes off household. So second I'm indoors, I'm like, ooh, slippers on. So they were getting worn a lot and I got so much use out of them. So cozy, so comfortable. I love them. And I love these slippers. However, I already have slippers. I have cute bunny rabbit slippers. Which are very adult. So I do not need 2 pairs of slippers. I'd love to be able to be like, these are my office slippers. These are the ones I wear when I'm sitting at my desk. But my desk is in my living room. So, you know, I don't really need to pretend I'm in a different place and have professional slippers. I feel that's too far, but I also think that would be quite fun. But for now, I do not need a second pair of slippers when these ones are going strong. I've just put them next to me. They're going back on my feet when I finish filming. I'm still obsessed with pink cardigans. I know I have a pink cardigan. I love my pink cardigan. It was one of my favorite things of February. I've been wearing it so much. It's currently in the laundry because I'm wearing it all the time. I love it. But I also really want this fluffy pink cardigan. It's from Boden and it's £45. It's in sale. But I currently have upwards of 5 cardigans in my wardrobe / laundry. I have many cardigans in my life. Yes, I feel I could definitely get lots and lots of wear out of this. If I wasn't on a low spend year, I probably would still buy it because it's something I know I will wear over and over again because I love pink, I love comfort, I love cozy, I love a cardigan. But I'm not buying new clothes this year unless I need to. I do also have a loophole when it does come to clothes purchasing in that I can't buy it unless I need it, with the exception of things I could make. If I can make it and I have the crafting materials, I'm not to boast, I'm pretty good at sewing. I'm pretty good at knitting and crochet. I could make it if I have the stuff and the time, and you know, I don't have enough soft pink yarn And trust me, I checked my stash and was like, could I maybe make this? And I don't, but I do have a really cute soft teal yarn that I think I'm gonna have to make something with pretty soon because it's calling to me, and it's just the right, oh, you know when you get a color that you're like, that color, it makes me feel like I look quite cute, and it's the color that I feel quite cute in. So there's a long way about me talking about why I'm not going to buy another cardigan. I want it, but I cannot justify it, and I'm staying very strong, very, very strong in my low spend year. If I didn't have any pink knitwear, I probably would have found a way to like try and trick myself or be like, maybe for my birthday, but no, I'm staying strong. And the final non-book related, because oh, trust me, we've got books. The final non-book related thing that I so covet and had to stop myself from purchasing in February are these novelty tights. I'm not a novelty tight girl. However, I have a secret weakness for love heart hosiery. There's just something about a love heart tight that I used to wear nothing but love heart tights in, I would probably say round about the years 2009 to maybe 2012. I lived in love heart print tights. They were my thing. I had all different kinds of them and I loved them. And then I saw these and I was just like whooshed back, like nostalgia hit me, and I was like, they're still cute. I still love them. These are from Snag, which is the place I buy any tights when I buy tights. They're called Love Me Plie, which is fun. They are £11.99 and I do not need them. I have a lot of pairs of tights, I think. What's a lot? I actually don't. I have a friend who has an over the door holder for her tights and I'm like, you have a lot of pairs of tights. I think I maybe have 8 pairs and I thought that was a lot, but they last. If you take care of things, they last sometimes. And I feel I have enough tights. I don't need any new ones. But also in December, my friend who has the over the door holder for her tights gave me a bunch of tights. She got an advent calendar and there were a whole bunch of ones that she just knew they weren't her style and she wasn't going to wear them. And she was like, please take them so that they don't go to waste. I mean, it's February and I've not worn any of them, but you know, I will. So I have 4 pairs of novelty tights. I don't need another pair. And I'm not actually sure what ones she gave me. So I have When Doves Cry, which are just white tights, but they're the mock garters. And I don't know if I'll feel comfortable wearing them, but I'll, you know, maybe see. I have, these are called Kiss Me. That sounds Valentine's-y. Yes, kind of. They're not love hearts, but they're smoochies. Why did I not look at these earlier? I could have been wearing these in February. These are cute. I have Fishing for Love. That sounds like a fishnet. I love a good fishnet. Yeah, and these have, I don't know if this is gonna show. They have kind of like love hearts on them. So I have love heart tights. Got love heart tights. I'm good. And a pair called Diamond. Oh, these are cute. I actually have a skirt that will go perfectly with some nice geometric tights. I'm good. I'm good for tights. Thank you to my friend Nicola for giving me tights. So those are all of the non-book related things that I had to hold myself back from buying in February. So let's get on to the books. I am currently really craving some kind of creepy books. When am I not? But I really want to read some creepy kind of dark academia, toxic friendship, maybe unreliable narrator books. That's what I'm coveting. So these 5 books I very, very much wanted, but didn't get. The St. Ambrose School for Girls by Jessica Ward and Guy's Girl by Emma Noyes. These 2 books I cannot get a hold of for free. In that I can't get them from my library. My library doesn't have them at the moment. I do have a bunch of Audible credits I haven't used, so I may use one of those credits for one of these books, maybe. The next 3 books are all available from my library, so it makes sense that I would get them from my library when I have time to read them. And they are Penance by Eliza Clark. I feel I'm the last to read this book. I really, really want to read it. It sounds amazing. Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. Again, so late to this book. I feel everybody was raving about this years ago, and I'm just like, I want to get this book. So again, I'm so late, but it sounds like a book I will love. And Our Hideous Progeny, which is a Frankenstein inspired book, Scottish fiction by C.E. McGill. This book sounds fantastic. And in February, it was the Waterstones Scottish Book of the Month, I think. So it was on a deal, and I stayed strong. And I feel I get extra points. There are no points in a low spend year. But I feel if there were points, I would get extra points for being very strong and not buying the things that made themselves so easy for me to just throw in a cart, pop to the till with. So simple, but I stayed strong. And so I have added up how much I would have spent if I had bought all of these things, because I think I probably would have bought all of these things, if not on my low spend year. For the books, I've just taken the price that they are on Amazon because it just felt it was easier to stay consistent. So if I had bought all of these items, I would have spent a total of £275.20. And I didn't buy them. So I've saved that money. And I feel, this is the thing I like about having a low spend year, is it's really making me look at my spending of how easy it would have been for me to buy all of these things. And I think I would have been able to talk myself into these things. And individually, they're maybe not huge expenses, but they really do add up. And that's £275 is so much money. Like, I wouldn't spend £275 in one go, but it's a lot. So this is something that is really interesting for me to look at the things that I really want and then see, is there a need? And I'm doing a low spend year, so there's not a need right now, but in years to come, I think that that's something that's going to be really handy for me to be like, well, you don't need it. You've got things that'll, fulfill that desire. But who knows? Who knows what's to come? But I feel like this is a very useful exercise and I'm enjoying doing it. Let me know if this is if this is an interesting video for you. I find it interesting, but I mean, it could be really boring for everyone else. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!